Uganda is a country of natural beauty, opportunity, and aspirations for great achievement. In Uganda's Vision 2040 strategy, we envision a path to transform our society into a modern and prosperous upper middle income country by the year 2040. To accomplish this ambitious goal, we must invest in the people of Uganda. Uganda now has 40.3 million people. Our population is growing rapidly, with a high fertility rate of 5.4 children per woman. If we continue to grow at current rates, our population will almost double by 2040. Young people dominate our population age structure, or the share of the population in each age group. Uganda's age structure is shaped like a pyramid, with almost half of Ugandans under age 15. Children and youth are economically dependent on the working age population. Having such high child dependency is a bottleneck to socio-economic development and prevents Uganda from attaining our Vision 2040 goals. We can shift this high child dependency by empowering women to achieve their reproductive goals. When women and couples have access to voluntary family planning, they have fewer children and are better able to provide for each child. With fewer births each year, our young dependent population will grow smaller relative to the working age population. This transformation opens up a window of opportunity to achieve the demographic dividend, or the accelerated economic growth that can result when more of the population is working age and employed in well-paying jobs. The benefits of this change extend to many sectors. As fertility declines, the median age of the population, or the age at which half the population is older and half is younger, increases. New research shows that as median age increases, countries become more likely to achieve benefits in health, education, and the economy. When the median age is 25, countries are more likely to have at least 60% of young people enrolled in upper secondary school. When the median age is 29, countries become more likely to reduce child mortality to the Sustainable Development Goals target. When the median age is 31, countries become more likely to attain upper middle income status. Today, Uganda's median age is 15.8. Uganda is unlikely to achieve these benefits until fertility declines and the age structure changes. Investment in human capital is key, starting with expanding access to voluntary family planning services. Today, more than 1 in every 4 married women who wish to delay or avoid pregnancy are not using contraception. Teenage pregnancy is also a major challenge, since 1 in every 4 teenage girls will become pregnant every year, a rate that has not changed in a decade. Despite the pressing need, government allocations for family planning cover about 10% of the funds needed to implement national family planning strategies. At the district level, allocations for family planning often make up less than 1% of the health budget, far below the amount needed to successfully implement district plans and policies. Most districts have no family planning line item at all. To accelerate age structure change and achieve our Vision 2040 goals, policymakers must support policies that encourage children, especially girls, to stay in school for at least 13 years. Support efforts to end child marriage. Increase investment in reproductive health services for youth. Expand access to a wider range of contraceptive methods. And all districts should include a budget line item for family planning in annual budget requests. In addition to voluntary family planning, to achieve a demographic dividend, we must make additional investments in human capital development, especially health and education, as well as the economy and good governance. Uganda's demographic dividend roadmap outlines the interventions we need to harness the dividend and achieve the Vision 2040 targets. Investments in health and education at each stage of the life cycle of human development are critical for the success of Vision 2040. Today, more than 6% of children in Uganda die before their 5th birthday. We can improve the health and development of Uganda's children through investing in universal immunization and advancing healthy newborn care practices. We can also promote a healthy and productive population by investing in stronger preventive and curative care services and fast-tracking the National Health Insurance Scheme. We must also provide our youth with the skills and education to compete in the global economy. Every year, around 400,000 youth enter the formal job market in Uganda to compete for just 9,000 available jobs. We can build a competitive workforce by operationalizing the early childhood development policy, improving gender-sensitive hygiene systems to help girls stay in school, and reforming school curricula to focus on employable skills. We can also create more opportunity through vocational education and training options that equip young people with skills that match the formal and informal labor markets. To meet the Vision 2040 goal of reaching upper middle income status, we must also make investments to transform our economy. Subsistence farming is still the primary source of income for most Ugandans. The number of small businesses is growing, but the high cost of doing business limits job creation. To be competitive, we must increase productivity by establishing regional incubation centers and innovation hubs to foster entrepreneurship, modernizing farming practices, reducing entry barriers for small businesses, and investing in job multiplier industries. Finally, our economic transformation cannot thrive without building confidence in the rule of law. We can enhance good governance by enforcing accountability mechanisms for public resources use and promoting equity and inclusion. We must also increase citizen participation to demand accountability, including measures to recover public funds when corruption is discovered. We stand at a pivotal point in our history. The decisions we make today will determine whether we meet our Vision 2040 goals. Achieving those goals starts with accelerating the change in our population age structure. Promoting healthy timing and spacing of births through voluntary family planning, ending child marriage, and preventing teenage pregnancy must be our top priorities. Let us invest in our people and build a stronger Uganda for generations to come.